Right, it's day 2 and we are in Chester Zoo today, which is one of our favourite our favourite zoo, isn't it, I suppose?
Yes, our favourite big zoo.
Yes, it's very busy.
And
we
rainy.
weren't expecting it to be busy. And rainy, yes. We thought all the schools had gone back, but evidently that's not the case. But that's no problem because we're going to go and check out Islands, which is the new part.
We're taking the quick route, never follow the signage, always just ignore it and carry on, and it's much quicker.
Yeah, we kind of know this zoo like the back of our hands, so we know all the little secret ways around, don't we?
I just want you to see the dogs and the rhinos.
Yeah.
You can get
Which
to
are
Islands
cool,
much
but
quicker this way.
you can go and see them later. Anyway, see you soon. We're at the Water Pig breeding programme, where we might find wild bicycles and watering cans and fake chickens, and also water pigs, hopefully. Sure enough, water pigs. More water pigs, and they're out of their enclosure and oddly wooden. And there's the boat ride. Right, let's check out Bali where beautiful chimes are playing. Starlings are up in that tree over there. Today we could be pooped on by a Bali starling. Oh, hey, oh, that was close. No, there was definitely one of them that cocked his bum up in there. Do you want to go over to the Bantang or do you want to head to Monsoon?
No, we'll head to Monsoon.
This place is huge, and hopefully we'll get more animals in it as time goes on, because at the minute it's a little bit on the empty side, but it did just open literally like last week, didn't it?
Yeah, and they're having difficulty moving the orangs and the tigers across, mainly because the orangs are very clever and difficult to move, and the tigers have got 8-month-old cubs, so it's always difficult moving adults with young.
And we are in the Monsoon Forest, where empty enclosures that are being built, and oh right,
So we can see
there's a golden orb weaving spider. Nephilia. That's not an easy shot. There's also a crab in there, but we can't see that in a minute. Red vampire crab. And stick insects in that one over there.
crab. We saw the crab last time. It's
Yeah.
really little. These tiny, tiny little red crab.
And what have we got in here? There is a giant Asian mantis. And some leeches in there. They're kind of cool. Tentacled snakes are. They're really cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
There should be free flying birds in here eventually. They've not yet been added. Sulawesi crested macaque. Oh yeah, they found the highest points in the enclosure already. Did you enjoy the Sunda Gharial?
Can I say no?
The Sunda Gharial is awesome. We really like it. The animal's cool, the enclosure is really good, but because it's in a dead end, it's just a nightmare to actually see the animal. So hopefully when it's a bit quieter we'll be able to see it better.
No, that's me. I like Frankie and...
Yeah, the enclosure's lovely, isn't it? But it's just because it's like a dead end. Yeah. Look at us grumbling like old zoo nerds. It's a babirusa. This is a new addition to this part of the zoo. You planning on another 2,000 photos today?
They're pretty eyes.
I like it. It's feeding time.
Wow.
He's rushing down for his lunch though.
Come on, Gary! That must be the daddy.
Hey, it's Machine and a little youngster. And Sazu's not a big fan.
Oh yeah.
Looks like the bear's gonna get fed.
Well, we'll see here.
Either that or they've learned to throw vegetables into their own enclosure. Maybe they want us to get away. Just chuck apples at us. Oh, there we go, up in the top. Typically on the day I don't use the zooming camera, the bear's miles away.
I come closer.
That lemur,
Yeah.
it's the female. She's grown, hasn't she? Do you want to go and see some big cats?
Yeah.
Big cats, the bears.
So where are the tigers to the lion?
Invisible cheetah.
In the doorway.
Oh, it's in the doorway. There's the back end of a cheetah.
Take a while, a minute.
If it's the boys, it's mattressing our Berber, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the boys are usually in this side. That's the boys.
That was Daisy there, over the back. Why she looks so small.
Oh yeah, there. Pacing.
See you.
The boys are here. Mattressing and Berber.
Yeah, we'll spin you around.
Well, the lions are lying. It is rather warm today though. Look at her. She's out. So, we'll go and check the anteaters out. What do you think the chances of seeing the anteaters are?
About 1%.
1% chance of seeing the anteaters.
We have the most, well, Chester has the most unsociable anteaters.
They're very elusive,
If you can catch them when the keepers are feeding them, then you'll get to see them.
but otherwise no.
But otherwise, no,
Let's check it
it's a
out.
joy
This
of-
is their enclosure. What some of this is and the other half as well.
and the
Watch
doors-
them bither now. We've just done that.
The door's open.
That means nothing.
Well, nowhere to be seen.
Nope. There is a chance Bert the Poodoo might be around. There's an anteater.
Don't believe
Down
it.
there. It's in the bush down there.
It is, yeah.
Oh my god. Couldn't have timed that better. Let's see if we can see it better along here. I might use the SLR to zoom into it. One anteater. It's so far away I'm having to use a 300mm lens at full extension handheld and recording video, so you can probably hear the clicking. And there's a fly on my hand. Oh no, I've lost it. Having witnessed people arguing over who they're inviting to the wedding, we're now having a nice quiet sedate walk through the grounds. So if you're a fan of TV programmes and you watched Our Zoo, which was the story of Chester Zoo's founding, this is the actual Oakfield house. They used a different one in the series, but this is the actual one in the 1930s that Mottershead actually moved into and made his home and turned this whole area into a zoo. And now you can get married in there, and there's also a restaurant and a pub in there as well. And it's pretty cool. It's a nice building and it looks absolutely lovely on a sunny day like this. But now we're going to go and look at some red pandas, because there's a red panda baby and we might be lucky and see it. We were lucky with the anteater. Tell us about the red pandas, Gemma.
Well, Young's asleep in the tree up there. You can see his earlier. He's all curled up. Right in
I can
the
see a
middle.
tree.
Right in the middle.
Up there.
Yeah, right in the middle.
You might not be able to see that on the camera, but he's asleep. That's his favourite spot, I suppose, isn't it?
Nima is curled up in a bed with her baby, so maybe as it warms up later she might bring it back out again.
Yeah, she just tends to move it from one to the other at the
Or
minute.
to the other.
And when it gets old enough, it'll be all over the place and driving both mum and dad wild.
Yeah.
So that should be fun. Yeah. Do you want to get some dinner?
We can wander around and see Mail on the way.
To get some dinner. There you go, and there's George Mottershead himself with his fancy moustache and a monkey. A woolly monkey. So called because it's woolly? I don't know. This was in the 1930s, so probably when the zoo first opened. They actually added this on the back of how popular the series was.
On the back, yeah.
And there's his old pet shop in, where was that? It was in Shavington, yes, near Crewe. And the house we just saw in the snow in the 1930s, which is cool. And you wouldn't find people hugging chimps like that here now. Chimps are in protected contact. This is the male onager. He's lovely.
Hello, pretty boy.
We think he's here because the females have got youngsters. And he's eating the trees. People call these donkeys all the time.
Much prettier than
Much prettier than donkeys, yeah. You're not a donkey, are you, mister? You're an onager. Is it the world's fastest horse?
it is.
Although I wouldn't fancy its chances on the national. Doesn't look like a fence jumper.
On the flat though.
He sounds happy. Let's go see if he's down here. Gemma, is it lunchtime? Yeah, I'm hungry. We're going to the pub, if it's open. I'm going to say that it's open because that sign there might possibly suggest that the pub's open. I really fancy their cider.
Summersby cider.
Made with apples and
Summer.
bubbles and summer. Burger for me and pie for Gemma. Pie of today, not tomorrow. Tomorrow it'll be a different pie.
Might be. Though it's always steak and Guinness.
So probably pie of today and tomorrow.
With pie for the year.
Pie of the So where do you want to go now?
Tigers.
Did you enjoy your dinner?
I did, it was lovely.
I enjoyed my dinner too.
Green monkeys.
And green monkeys. Oh, I nearly fell over. We're going to go and check the tigers out then, and it's possibly going to rain. But we'll probably head over to Jaguars later as well.
Yeah, because
And maybe even Tropical Realm and see the baby giraffe and
a carpy.
a carpy, and it's a big zoo. Gemma, how many tigers does the zoo have?
5.
And how many tigers have we found?
None.
And it's not,
Oh, that might be why. There's going to be somewhere.
activities may be occurring. So we know at any point soon the tigers are moving out of this enclosure and moving into the islands enclosure. It could be today.
There's a big maintenance van.
Yeah.
Even if the tigers aren't inside, they could well be hiding in their foliage because there's strangers around them, so...
We'll check back later, you never know, they might be about them. Failing that, Jaguars.
Yeah.
We can fail to find them. Dragons in danger. And a waterfall with some coins. Oh yeah. What's his name? Jan Tan. And there are some Java sparrows in there too. These are our favourites, aren't they? And they get bigger every time we come. These are the youngsters. 3 females. Well, I can only see 2. They're just really active compared to the adults. Oh, there's the other one on the floor. I completely missed that. Love the way they move.
This is like being at a stayplay. I used to walk on.
Hey, look at that! Look at that! Wow! What green there?
So my favourite little tale was when we were in here one day on a school day, a load of school kids came up and shouted gorilla butt and then pointed to this. It's a cocoa de mar. It's like a huge seed. Made me laugh though.
So now is the time of day when Mark gets his obligatory slush or wasp attractor, as I like to call it. I'm not a fan of slush at all, they're far too sugary sweet for me. So today he's got a cherry cola and it looks quite icy.
Yeah, it does on the top, so let's give it a whirl. Not bad, not bad, not a bad vintage. I think 2013 was a highlight, plus it was about 60p cheaper.
And it was sunny in 2013, so you were, you know,
I'm fine, it's not cold.
appreciated your slush when you're in massive heat and not chilly and rain as it is today.
Chilly and rain.
Chilly and rain, yeah. We've had that in the Monsoon Forest.
Strange weather. But yeah, we'll be trying more of these in Disney as well, so that should be good fun.
Yeah, with some flavours like white cherry and grape, which is always a favourite
Probably
of mine.
chocolate or something stupid.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe some
Minced beef and onion.
some iced tea flavours as well. I do quite like an iced tea.
That sounds good. Anyway.
So we're going to carry on round now and hopefully see the Malayan tapirs and the new giraffe.
Okay, so we've got Sala, the carby calf, and Mum, Stuma. I mean, I've got an ice cream headache from the slush.
He's lovely.
Right, Gemma was right about the wasps and being chased. Run, hide, there is no safety here.
How did you know you were going?
Baby giraffes.
So that's our newest one by the door, Kitty Poe.
Little boy.
It's about 2 months old now.
Something like that, isn't it?
And then the other two a bit further along the wall. A male Sanyu and female Zara. Sanyu's about 4 months old and Zara's about 6-7 months old now.
Very cute.
Yeah, and the other two, the 2 big ones, that looks like Millie and Kanzi, who were the babies from 2 years ago.
We have encyclopedic knowledge of giraffes. This is Napo, the spotty jaguar. He's the male. Goshi, the female that is currently inside, we think. Oh, it's feeding time. He has a leg.
Sometimes they have animals, they give them very small animals.
This guy's one of my favourites. He's a furry bluebird. He sounds awesome. And he looks cool too. We have a tiger cub.
It's either Topan or Jaya. Very pretty.
We're knackered. We've seen most things, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. We just missed out the painted dogs and the rhinos today.
So I think we should go home.
Yeah, maybe just have a quick look at the lions on the way out.
Yeah,
if they're on the
possibly
way.
elephants if they're still there.
Oh yeah, the baby.
Because there's a baby elephant.
Yeah,
We've
yeah.
not seen it today.
We might just catch it.
Right.
Just.
So see you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Lions are still lying. I think they've moved about 3 feet.
Yeah, Brother's put his head down.
Oh, that must have been energetic for him. It's always nice to end the day with a camel lying in sand trying to roll over. Chema,
What?
there's not much room left on this log.
Oh dear me. Drink.
It ran over a cat.